Okay, let's talk about terminals inside of ThinManager. Now, what I've done, I've already opened up the terminal configuration wizard for my operator terminal. I wanted to bring it up and just kind of give you an idea. Right now, I've got what you can see as operator, and then there's a little box here called description. Now, if you look right up above here inside the terminal identification area, inside of the ThinManager area, you'll notice that it says the terminal name is operator and terminal description right now is set to none. Well, I can easily change that by coming over here to description and filling in the information that I want to have there as terminal and boiler room, and then click OK. And if I click on finish, that you'll notice now that my terminal description is actually a part of this in the tree, that I can see where that particular thin client might be living or what area it's associated with and that kind of thing. That's a very simple thing that you can do inside of ThinManager, just to give you a little bit more detail beyond just the terminal name itself. Another great feature and tool inside of ThinManager for terminals is the ability to add groups, and we're going to do that right now. I'm going to come over here to add group, and we're going to call this one boiler room. Okay, if I can type it right. And once I've added boiler room, I can even put a description. It's in area 4. And we can leave that there, so I'll know that that boiler room is associated to area 4. And they'll notice that I can also, that's right, I forgot I can't have anything there. I need to do an underscore. I always forget that. So we'll come back over here, and you can notice that I can actually have terminal group options that I want to set as a group setting, such as terminal replacement or scheduling or different effects and those kind of things. I'm going to right now leave those all blank, but when I click on finish, now you'll notice underneath terminals we have one called boiler room. I can come back over here to operator, and I can change the group to boiler room. Click OK, and then finish, and now you'll notice that boiler room has a terminal applied to it underneath it called operator. Now, the reason why terminal groups are handy is because they allow for the organization by location or by group property. So if we wanted to have group settings where a certain number of terminals all applied a certain way and turned on with a certain schedule or allowed shadowing or any of those kind of things, we can all do that based off of this particular group. And once again, by setting the group settings there for permissions and or group settings for terminal replacement, the schedule, the effects, shadowing, those kind of things, those are all group settings that we can apply to the group itself. We can tell it what kind of mode. Is it going to use display clients or is it going to use term secure? I can make that a group setting as well. What display clients it might have. I can use any of those right there if I wanted to for doing these across a number of different thin clients. So it makes configuration of particular thin clients really handy and easy by just assigning them to groups. So that's a couple of different things inside of the basic features of ThinManager under terminals that you may not have known about as it relates to descriptions and to groups for terminals.
For more tips and gems, please visit thinmanager.com.